One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I got here for you today is a beautiful 1967 Volvo 122S Amazon in the station wagon. These are getting very rare to find nowadays. You've been seeing more and more Volvos on my channel, it seems. And the time of the sun is having me pull this camera and zoom it and make it a hard picture. I'm sorry. Beautiful car. I'm going to do the complete review of this thing, show you everything on it. Any minor flaws like you see down there. Stuff like that. Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. On my website, you can see like 50 to 70 pictures of each of these cars. And what I'll do probably is take off on a test drive here right away to where I'm out of their way and gone. To where we're not having them be in their way here. Beautiful car. Runs and drives great. This key thing, you gotta kind of jiggle a little bit. And it's on a push button. And I like to give it a little bit of choke for the first little while. On the hill, there really ain't much need for first. Love that speedometer, which is not completely accurate. If it was, this would be one fast car and fast getting to that speed there. But I don't believe it so much. Fun little car to drive. When them dual carbs kick in, man, you can really feel it. Horn works. I love them fender mirrors. What I want's a nice Mercedes, old Mercedes with them on it. It's a good little car. I don't think I need that choke now. We're going to go right to third. Downhill here. I know I ain't going 80. I'm going about the speed limit of 40 here. That sun's a killer. A killer. They have the school all sectioned off. It's a public park and school type area. Let's see what they got going on here. Oh wow, they got a whole new area open. This is awesome. I'll finish my review out here in the sun, and then we'll do some over here in the shade. I love it. Love it. Right about. Heck, man. We'll just come in here like this. Beautiful car. In and out. Okay. Let's look at this thing out in the light here. 67 Volvo Amazon. Oh, and this would have worked so much better for not having my shadow in it. Well, no, here we come. Glad I already filmed it once. It is a beautiful car, and snapping a couple of pictures as I do this. I'm going to go down the sides and show you any damage, and we'll kind of go from there. Missing the headlight rings. Down the sides, it's straight, man. Lenses are good. It is a nice, straight car. Chip. Original paint? I don't know. Let's just say no, because it's so old. But then as you look, you kind of think it might be, and then you see things like that. So if they did a good job. It's an older, yeah, it's been painted. You know, you see things like that on the rubber and such. straight. This back quarter right here ain't so straight, right in there. And I'll show you the different lighting or way here. Going down that side though, there's one straight car. Looks nice. Oh man, right down the fenders. That is some lines and curves. That looks good. Coming up over the hood, nice as can be. Little chips. Ah, that's beeswax. That's little chips that have been touched up. A couple little areas on it. A couple areas under the paint showing up. A couple little spots on the paint that would probably buff out. Yeah, see, that's kind of bee pollen or bee doo-doo, something like that. So, fender mirrors, are they factory? I don't know, because that's got holes there. So I think that the holes would be more where they came, but I don't know. I'm not a Volvo guy. I just like the unique ones like this. I really do. A couple scuffs on this trim ring. Oh, actually, that's got a trim ring, and the front one don't. And same kind of scuff right there on the cap, I guess you'd say. That's missing the trim ring. Wheels look nice. Missing a trim ring. Has a trim ring. So I have it for the two back ones. That's not dented, but it's slightly scratchy. This has got a little bit of a thing along the bottom there. You can see the wheel. I'd pop these off and paint them whatever color you wanted. Okay, going down this side, clean and nice. Kind of a darker area right here. I'll talk about the front in a second. A couple dings, and there was something else on the other side. Ding. Ding. We'll go back at it. Over the top, looks nice. Stainless trim and everything looks great. This is a bit faded up here. Split right there. Chip. Back lenses are good. There's a little crack right there in it. Little stuff starting in that one. Here. Okay. Dings across this part. And little couple holes for a mount or something there. So I'm going to talk about the back and the front in a second. I'm going to show you this piece is a little not straight. A little not straight, yeah. What I mean. Wheel wells look great. Still got a lot of undercoating and everything on them. Nice set of tires, Federals. Don't look like they've been added very long ago. Little titties on the side and everything. Looks great. And it's straight. A little bit of ding in a couple things right there. Like I say, it's been painted from looking close and all. And I got a couple and I forget which one I'm looking at it for sometimes. So that's the car in its full glory from there. The older guy that had it at one of the points, there was a 3-owner car, I believe. He actually cut the rust out, man. There wasn't much of anything in it, but there must have been a little something right here in that fender. And he went old school and he just cut it all out. So that piece, 2 pieces on the back here, or 1 piece, this right here, he just cut it out. It ain't coming back, it's gone. And this piece here is in the back. Actually, that strut he just put on there, I think. Yeah, it's right here. It's a little mangled on the end, and so it'll need to be straightened out. That piece is there. The push bar for the front is in here. I'll go over the books and manuals with you. That strut holds it up on its own too. Okay. There was those parts, and there was some on the front. Right here and right here. Easy to weld some metal in, take care of that. Little filler. This piece has some cracks in the primer type paint put on it. And man, that's your outside review. Pew. Or pew. That's what I meant. I was saying it like I spell it. Well, I guess you spell it phew. W-H-E-W. So, beautiful car. Nathan, 406-544-6919. OneOwnerCarGuide.com. And I'm thinking I'm gonna back this bad boy up and get you some different video here in a second. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Be back at you in just a minute. One Owner Car Guy, and I got it over here in the shade. I got the stuff out of the back, and I'm going to do a walk around like this. Then we'll show you in the back, close it up, and kind of keep on with the review here. Beautiful car. It's in great shape. And I'm trying to think here if I showed you underneath it. Hope I did. Box full of parts like you wouldn't believe. Push bumper thing. I'm gonna get underneath right now because I don't remember doing this. I don't like where it is now. You know what? And that's just the beauty of this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it forward and see. Just every once in a while. Takes a little bit more turning to that than you'd like it to. We're just gonna pull straight up here real quick to where I'm in the sun. It's not where I'm gonna want to be in the sun, is it? And it'll mess up my next shot, I'm sure. But also I want to show how nice and easy this thing drives. And we'll back up to our stuff there in a second. I want to get this thing in gear before I crawl under it. Okay, first off, underneath the front, clean as can be. Very clean car. Not a leaky mess nowhere, nothing. Looks to have all kinds of undercoating everywhere. It's a nice car. A little black paint and stuff on the... He dripped on the bumper. This is a nice blacktop now. New exhaust. Yeah, look at the tranny. Clean. Oops. Come on now, sunlight. Clean as can be. What a clean deal. Come on now, sunlight. Okay, that'll show you pretty much. Sorry about that. I'm gonna see how good we do it just backing exactly up to where I wanted to be again. See, it doesn't take so much finagling sometimes. I actually got the seats down right now. That's about where I was. Well, I like it. Okay. So here we go. I'm sure that's pretty much had to have rolled over in all these years. We don't have the wipers work, headlamps work, tail lamps work, blinkers work, and on fan middle dash works. Yep. AC does not work. I don't even know if it has it on this trip. Heater does not work. Radio AM does not work. Horn works. When the key's on? When the key's on. Wow, that's safety there, Volvo. Locks work. Windows. Clutch fluid good. Brake fluid good. Washer fluid good. Coolant good. Trans check box under good. Tires all around 80%. Okay, I'll keep this around for you. Door panels are in nice shape. They're not perfect. Got a couple scratches on this right here, just light. This chrome, fake chrome on that, is kind of peeling, the plastic chrome. It's a little loose. Weather stripping is awesome. In fact, we found a receipt where all the weather stripping and all that was replaced in this car. Pedals have hardly any wear. Factory stuff. Sound ender's in great shape. That little boot piece there. Look at that, man. That's nice. You know, the dash needs a... It's supposed to have this thing everywhere, and it's just this piece left right there. It's not supposed to just... It's supposed to have foam everywhere, right up to here. That's what I'm thinking, and it kind of fades off. Seats are in great shape. I didn't want to do anything to them, just leave them like they are. It's not all ripped and torn anywhere. It is slightly getting a couple places there. Listen there. That's the parrots. And they fly over every night. Hopefully you can hear them. Waste of time here, I'm sure, during my car review. But I like them, okay? It's my birds. Hear them every night. Sometimes they're louder than that. There you go. It's just kind of pushed back right away from there. It could be restitched. This one a little bit. Here's that right there. Could easily be all stitched back in there real nice. Maybe something I should have done. Pretty cheap to do on these. Headliner's in actually really good shape. A couple little places like this. One there. One back there that you can... I'll show you when we get back there. How's that? Got the seats down. Look at them little breathers and such in them. Back door panel. It doesn't even look like nobody's sat back here or anything. Let's go ahead and all that works as it should. Very nicely. And the back seats are in great shape. Little mark there, but none of that stuff with this. I mean, I don't even know. They're nice and spongy, everything. This seat belt, I don't know how to work them. I'll just be honest. I don't know how to work them. There's that hole I was talking about right there. I wouldn't do nothing to it. I just drive this thing. There's your bumper horns, or whatever you want to call them. Rear piece. It's got a couple jacks with it, actually. Some extra parts here. A Volvo manual will come with it. Lots of receipts. Like $1,100 to do all the weather stripping. Thousands and thousands of dollars of receipts. Guy kept all this paperwork. In here is the entire DMV tracking, everything of where the last guy bought it, even his train route down and everything. B18, look there. It's a B18 4-speed manual, white code 79 exterior, brown vinyl leather seats, vinyl leather, oil pressure voltage, spare parts, weather stripping for 122, Swedish. He had it on the Swedish Treasures thing. Probably was his ad. Oh, extra keys. Can't beat that, can you? Well, that's the deal. Now I got a bunch more receipts here. Bunches of receipts. All that'll come with it. It's all labeled as his car. 220 Volvo. Is that what these are? Very cool. Look at that. All that original stuff in there. Felt board or whatever you want to call it. That tire, I don't even know if it's been out of there. It could have been. Geez, if it was, it wasn't for very long. Cool original straps. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put this over here right now. I'm gonna get this in here and get your jacks and everything back in there. And this is the rear tray. And this is pretty straight. These pieces have a couple dings in them. And it pretty much fits on there, a little ding there. I should have put it on there. I asked my guy Trent, and he said, oh, it's bent a little bit. It's not. It's got a little. Oh, you know what? I had heard that these had a thing. Oh yeah, they do. Look at that, man. Oh, you gotta do it before you lower it. Before you lower it, click it out. That is cool stuff, man. Legal with the tailgate down. Oh, Montana plate. I'm a Montana dealer, and I take this stuff back to Montana. Look at the lights and everything. Bet you that flipping piece is worth a mint. I take stuff like this back to Montana because we never got stuff like this new back in Montana. There could have been one in the States somewhere. Absolutely beautiful. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. It's a great paint job. Little spots like this every once in a while. I love that sound ender and everything on there. It's in great shape. It's nice and clean. Let's pop the hood while we're in here. Spark plug gapper. Buy them pre-gapped now. Easy. Okay, you ready for this? That hood goes up a long ways too. Look at them red horns. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's a factory color they came or if he just decided to do that. Kind of almost looks factory color. Kind of like, I don't know if that's a factory bottle, but it sure looks it. It's pretty cool. Man, this is neat. Okay, look at this motor. Clean as can be. Everything's been pretty much redone. Check this out. Gasket jizz and gaskets just nice as can be. Gaskets, gasket jizz just nice as can be. Clean, 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 clean. Carburetor fluid. And man, that is nice. See, this is the kind of thing where I'd like to go ahead and spray this little block, blue it or red it or something. Red it, not red it. Okay. B18 dual carb 4-speed fender mirrors, cool stuff. And you can see where it ain't named Rustin, man. He cut that stuff out. He said, "Meow." One owner car guy. It was down. I just was oneownercarguy.com. God, it looks good. And I'm going to give you a test drive on the way home and say goodbye and all that good stuff. Well, I just had to stop and snap a couple pictures in this beautiful lighting on this little Amazon wagon. And it is a straight car. I'm going to go ahead and hop in and do a test drive now and show you the test drive. And down the sides, as nice as can be. I'll show you both sides here. And fender mirrors give it a unique look. Well, one owner car guy, 60 to 80 pictures on there. Import, export, I'll export to any country in the world. I do a lot of stuff like this, these old-timer, young-timer cars over to Germany, Netherlands, Belgium. God, I've done everywhere over there. Well, I'm sure not everywhere. You might be able to name one I haven't done. But we send a lot of cars to Europe. Yeah, I do a lot of cars like this. Nathan, 406-544-6919. And I'm hopping in and we're taking off. We're going to test drive it on back to the ranch. God, it's beautiful inside. I had the seats all laid down in the back, everything a little while ago. Look at that, I didn't show you that. Hey, tight door closes and everything. I showed you on the dash, and extra gauges there for you. Sun Pro. Oops, I got all them parts in the back. Choke works. You can feel it lugging you along if you're warmed up a little. almost don't need that first gear in town. Just really. Got a header on it. I don't know if that's a normal thing on a B18 like this. But pretty cool. Ooh, little 71, 72 Impala and Caprice over there. God, this thing runs nice. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, BeaglesPocket.com for all your miniature beagle puppies. You know, it could need a little bit of carb adjustment because when I pull the choke all the way out, it feels a lot better. Maybe that's just when it first gets warmed up. Because once it gets warmed up, I end up pushing it in again. That's what she said. Stop's good. Now, granted, I am getting on it a little bit. I'm wanting you to see how it shifts. See how it works under a load. Anybody can baby it and grandma it, and that's fine. You can do that. And I don't usually drive it like I'm driving it right now. However, I want you to see exactly how this thing runs and drives and handles. Now it shifts nice too. But for right now, we're gonna go to the right. I'm gonna leave it a second, right like this. It's a dangerous hill. It's hard to get up like that sometimes. Just pull over here and turn around. Go back. Maybe I'll show you at the end of the street here where we started this whole thing. Wow, went right to fourth there on accident. A lot of people look at this car, they want to ask you questions. If you don't want to talk about your car and you're not happy talking about your car, don't buy this car. Unless you just like snubbing people. Hey man, nice car, snub. You know, if you like doing that, I guess you could get this car. Because people will ask you, and you will have the chance to either be a nice friendly guy, or snub them. You can snub them. I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't gonna be there. You can even give them one of them cold humps. You know? Whatever you want to do. I think I'd talk to them and say, yeah, man. Because you do hear some cool stories about people that used to have them. And driving these different cars I do, I get to meet so many interesting people. Especially on YouTube. So hint, hint. Subscribe, like, share. No matter if you're just watching this on YouTube or eBay or wherever, subscribe to my channel. I'm sure you'll like some of the stuff I get if you like this car and some of the cars you see on my channel. Well, One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I'm just going to give you some walking around in the dark. It ain't dark. but it is a different time than it was earlier. And I do like getting some different pictures for my ads as I walk around. Make sure to add me. I got a free car I'm giving away. Free car? That's right. I'm trying not to yell because I'm up in the cul-de-sac. I don't want to yell around here. So, free car though. And you can win it. Subscribe, like, comment, and check out my channel. All kinds of clues and tips and all that good stuff. It's a contest. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do nothing. You can just click on down the road and bye-bye. Or you can call me and buy this Volvo. I'll ship it anywhere in the world. Nathan, 406-544-6919. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we'll talk to you. Oh, there, see? There's where it goes on. It bolts right here. Right here. Very easy deal. Bumper's very straight. The little thing had a couple dings on it. And it would have looked good on there. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. We shall talk to you.